Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Airlinesim with me, Alfapiomega, and PNLL, our airline. First of all, let me say that I'm sorry that there was a gap in recording. I had a sore throat and I couldn't record for more than 14 days, so apologies for that. A lot has happened though in the meantime, and all of that revolves around the fact that the AGEX keeps falling. Remember that we were at around 1800 when I was last recording, and we dropped to around 716. The problem is that today is Monday, and we are sitting at 1.29 million in cash profit. Why this is a problem is the fact that tomorrow at 8:40 we are going to pay 1.25 million in weekend closing. So this means that we will pay exactly 1,294,000 Airlinesim dollars, which is slightly more than we have now. So we might actually start falling back into debt. You can see the huge dip here in profit as we are, losing passengers all over our network. Now, this is not only a fault of the game itself, though you can see a significant gap here from 9.4 million to 8.8 million in the last week. This is just the AGEX tanking. I also did a kind of a bad mistake of getting another 717 as we get the profit. The problem here is that we don't, this doesn't work. And I'm kind of surprised it doesn't work, honestly. I get a new 717 to fly to 3 destinations. To Istanbul, because I thought that that would work. And I even managed, and I'm not kidding here, to find slots in this mess so that we can fly there every day. However, this only yields about 30 passengers on the way there and 40 on the way back, which is a huge bummer. Yeah, we're flying at a pretty steep loss here, so about 10,000 every day. That's about 70,000 per week, so that kind of sucks. Though you can see that we're getting quite a good well, actually we are not. We're not getting a good connection here. But I was hoping that Istanbul would be our crown jewel, that it's gonna work, and it actually isn't. So I'm kind of bummed about that. I don't know what the price... I know I tanked it already. So let's see again how we're doing there. Istanbul. Here. Yeah, so we're sitting at 130 out of 165 Airlinesim dollars. I want to check what the online reservation system is right now. So if we go from Warsaw to Istanbul... Yeah, we're not ranked the best flight. This is gonna be a Turkish airline, yeah. Aircris Group. Oh, Aircris is flying there. God damn. He's based on... What is he flying with? A new Airbus 321. Yeah, the enhanced version. Damn, where are we? What's our rating? 98. We're just not getting enough traction here, and I'm pretty sure that he is working with Helvetia Air and others, right? Contractual partners. Yeah, Helvetia Air here. Damn, so all of our passengers are going to this this airline, and we're not getting any kind of... Well, we're getting some kind of feed, but not enough. This is a bummer. And there's no point in dropping the price more, I think. I'm gonna do it anyway. 215 and 345. We'll see, maybe it's gonna rank better for some of the connections. We'll see. I don't want to drop this one. Actually, honestly, I want to keep it. You know, that's one thing that I know for sure. Because we won't get these slots ever again in Istanbul. So if I drop it, I might actually fly with a smaller plane there, like a Canada regional jet. But I'm definitely not dropping these slots, even if it costs me that much. What was a horrifying mistake, though, is Lisbon. You know, we might even be making money on this one if we had a good other route. But I didn't, you know, manage to actually cancel these as I was kind of sick. So for a couple of, well, maybe a weekend something, we were flying at this. Look at that, it's horrifying. This is not the... No, that's Gdansk. But yeah, the Lisbon has to go. That one is a bane of our existence. Oh my god, it's gonna be like, yeah, 12.5 pounds. I have to remove those immediately. I dropped the prices in hopes that it's gonna be better. And then I got sick a bit more, so I didn't feel like paying attention to it. And look at that, it's not working at all. So Lisbon has to go. Where are you? Okay, so these ones are already flown. It's a major mistake putting in Lisbon. I was so sure that it's gonna work that I didn't even check it, and we were here just hemorrhaging money all this time. God damn, it wasn't. So just on Lisbon, we lost like 140,000 this week. That's just insane. So goodbye, Lisbon. We're gonna figure out a different flight for this aircraft, but not Lisbon for sure. But I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do now. So this alone, Istanbul, if it becomes at least a bit profitable, and Lisbon could make us about 140,000. I'm gonna look into one thing here, and that is the interlining, because the 140,000 we are getting, could be enough to get the interlining with. Yeah, it could be enough to get the interlining with the Turkish group. I think it might. I really think it might. If we manage that, could it work? I'm not entirely sure. It might be. It would be a good idea. He's flying to Warsaw 2 every day. So let's check how many connections we get. Warsaw. Or is it Aircruise Group? Let's put in by name. Aircruise Group. 21 departures per week. So we would be getting a flight from Antalya, flight from Istanbul, and flight from Izmir, plus one of our flights. I'm gonna do it. It's I told you guys that I joined. Oh no, this is not a member of any alliance. Really? I thought he was a member of our alliance. Interesting. Aircruise Group, no active subsidiaries. 1,548 flights. Well, he owns most of this. You know what? We're gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna send it. And if he accepts it, it's done. So, let's see how much that's gonna cost us. That's inventory, not interlining. By the way, you shouldn't play in this way. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Let's see. 223,000. Okay, that's a bit excessive. But I think it could work. He has a lot of flights from other places too. I think. From Turkey. So if we manage to make this flight actually work, it would be kinda good. There's a lot of long-haul flights that we could feed with our aircraft. So let's see. If he accepts it, it's accepted. We need more interlining partners anyway. Otherwise, we're just screwed. So this could be a good feed for us, for him, and we might have a lot of interesting connections elsewhere. So let's do it. Let's just not talk about it anymore, even though my knees are twitching right now. Okay, and we need to figure out of a good destination where to fly. Oh my god, these are all turning really nasty. Oh, Bilbao is not working either. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. We had Bilbao to a new destination, right? Man, when I was sick, I really didn't have like any interest in the game, and it shows. God damn. Well, it's not as horrifying as it could be, but it's pretty bad. How much are we hemorrhaging on that? Yeah, okay, so Bilbao is out too. Any other horrifying red? Yeah, Lisbon is kind of... Okay, Bilbao and Lisbon were two most horrifying destinations. So, view in shadowing, cancel, and cancel. This is not good. We have two big aircraft with no flights now. That kind of sucks. We have one Canada Regional Jet 900, and we have one 717. Yeah, you can see that I was really sick. I wasn't paying that much attention, and it shows. We lost a lot of money on these two. I can see that that was a pretty brutal mistake, because if we lost... Okay, say we lost 10,000 times 2 on one of the flights, then we lost 10,000 on this one altogether, and we lost another, say, 10,000 on the Istanbul flight. So we were losing 280,000 on just these flights. That's all the cost of the interlining and a bit of extra. So by removing these, we will get a bit healthier. But you can see that it's not a secure bet. I'll have to figure out where these go, because otherwise, if we don't get the destinations, we're gonna continue hemorrhaging money. And well, actually, if we stop hemorrhaging these money, we should be fine for another week, unless AGEX really continues to tank. Warsaw to Bilbao, Bilbao, Warsaw to Bilbao, Bilbao, Warsaw to Bilbao. Okay, cancel these. Take away a bit of our money, but we'll be fine. So generally speaking, we are now at a stepping stone. Yeah, you can see that our... Yeah, it continues to drop. We are at 80%. The income, though, increased. That's interesting. I didn't see that. Okay, well, the operated flights increased too. Airports increased. So it seems like it really was just these flights? Nah, it's not, because you can see that the seat load factor is dropping. So we should be somewhere at around 280,000 profit now. Man, how much deeper can it drop? I know you guys said it's like 700 on other servers, so here we are, 700. Let's hope other companies will start bankrupting, because this world is just packed with aircraft, and you know, getting some extra free space might not be such a bad idea. Also, the fuel prices are starting to go up a bit, which is just terrifying. Well, it's not up here where it was like 90 per liter. Now it's what, 40? But it used to be 20. My god, how much when we look at the accounting? Yeah, that actually could put us out of business. We have 1 million. That's 1,530,000 for fuel, and it would become 3.4 million if it climbs back up. So yeah, that would be enough to put us out of business immediately. No, not immediately. Within 2 weeks, we'd be out. So let's hope that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I guess this is all. I'll have to figure out what to do with the two aircraft. I'd better keep them grounded rather than flying at such a horrifying loss. But again, I was sick, and up until now, I really didn't check it all that much, as you could see. So yeah, my mistake, but we are still okay. We won't lose any money this week. We'll probably not make any other than like 10,000 profit. So yeah, I'll see you next week with some more news on PNLL. Oh my god, I hope we'll still be here.